So you go on the toilet and you sit like this? Like, you sit like this? What's goody in the hoodie like A Boogie? I'm back and I'm better like Bryson Tiller with another video. It's your boy Tresor. Now, boom. Today, I'm gonna start a new little series. I'm gonna go on Reddit, because if y'all don't know what Reddit is, it's just like a website that just has everything imaginable. Like, that's literally the only way you can describe Reddit. It's a website full of just wild things, because some of this stuff, I'm telling y'all, it is ridiculous. My mother had to help me get a rubber ball out from my when I was younger. How? When? And how? What were you doing that this even happened? And then when something like this happens, I'm sure you don't want other people knowing or getting involved. How bad was it that you had to tell your mom? Look, I'm scared for when I have kids, bro, because I can't help you with this. Literally, your mother has to help you with. Don't even tell me that this happened. I don't even want my wife telling me that something like this happened. Take this to your grave. Because what are you doing? Why? How? I was dating a girl once at a time when we were both living with our parents. So to have any privacy, we used to spend the night in hotel rooms. Okay, I can see that. I'm not that type of guy. I would rather just try to sneak you in the house, or you could come over when my mama ain't home. I'm not paying for a hotel room. One night, we rented a room when a bunch of students were celebrating graduation. Okay, typical, you know, high school, school's done, graduation, you get a hotel room so y'all could do the little nasty. I'm following. They rented the entire wing of a hotel with joint rooms to have a huge party. That sounds lit. I don't know what school that was. Good job. The front desk guy accidentally gave them the keys to our room, so right smack in the middle of us, bare ass naked and going at it like monkeys in a cage, about 20 people burst into the room carrying booze and wearing party hats. Now, I'm conflicted. I don't know what's worse. Is it worse to be the people doing the nasty on the bed, getting caught with hella people walking in your room and you are just ass out naked, or to be someone that walked into a room and unexpectedly seen a dude having his girlfriend in the Wisconsin wheelbarrow? They're both nasty. And have y'all ever walked in on somebody having sex? It's disgusting. Like, it's scarring, actually. I vaguely knew this girl. We did not know each other well, but we had some mutual friends. I walked past her and said, "I'll be over here if you need anything." I walked past her again 5 minutes later and said, "Just to update you, I'm over here now." And then I walked past her another time and said, "Last time I'm moving, I'm over here for good." And then I walked straight home and shook my head at my pathetic attempts at flirting. Fam, you could have just said, "Hi, what's your name? I like that shirt. Where'd you get it? Your hair is really nice. Do I remember you from somewhere? I think I follow you on TikTok." Bro, if she didn't bite on the first, "Yo, I'll be over here if you need anything." First of all, what would she need you for? Were you the concierge? Were you the waitress, the waiter? What would she just randomly need you for you to tell her, "I'm gonna be over here"? That's not gonna work, my boy. Like, we gotta do some classes on flirting, bro. I'm gonna try to set that up. Kai Sinat, shout out to Kai. He had Riz Academy. I'm gonna need my own version of Riz Academy, because some of y'all, bro, you can't be doing that. That's not gonna work on any woman ever, fam. I once literally had the shit scared out of me. I was home alone for a week, so I took to the habit of walking around completely naked. Like, why not, right? Wrong. I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, it's cold. So I'm not walking around anywhere naked. And my house doesn't have the greatest heat circulation system, so I can't do that. And I don't understand why people walk around naked. Are you guys not scared of emergencies? What if there's a fire or something happens and you have to run right out your house? You're gonna run out the front door naked? And people tell me, "No, that's why I have a robe beside the bed." First of all, you might not have time to get to that. Something happens, you need to hop out, and now you're flapping around like that's your butt cheeks jumping up and down while you're running outside. Or what if just the robe isn't enough? What if you can't come back into your house? You're gonna go outside in the robe, go in the ambulance in the robe, go to the hospital in the robe, go to the police station in the robe? No! If you sit on a police station bench in a robe with your bare ass out under it, that is how you catch Hepatitis B. One stormy night as I watched Netflix, I had a gander down at the manhood and noticed my fur was a bit unruly. Don't know who says the word gander anymore, but we'll keep it going. I went upstairs with my scissors and trimmed them down a bit. I manscaped by sitting backwards on the toilet and trimming so the hair falls in the bowl. Wait, so you're telling me that hold on. So you go on the toilet and you sit like this? Like, you sit like this on the toilet? You are insane. Bro, no. I don't care if it's effective. You as a man cannot sit on the toilet like this. That is insane. Oh, I can't get off. Oh my God. I also have a shelf for my comic book and glass of milk. Win-win. In the bathroom? The storm was picking up, and as I got to the styling portion of my Manscaped session, when suddenly something very big was hurled at my front door by the wind. It gave me so much fright, I shit right into the toilet I was conveniently sitting on. It wasn't like a little ball of startled poop. I'm talking a solid 8-inch girl. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, that's enough. I don't need to read the description. I don't even care about the story. You sit backwards on the toilet to manscape. That is weird. I had my own piss touch my lips. Oh, I don't know the life that some of y'all live, bro. Cause how? So a couple years ago, I had a busy month travel-wise. If I'm by myself and I don't feel like stopping, I'll just piss in a bottle. Usually it's a Gatorade bottle because of the wider mouth, but I learned to adjust to soda bottles if need be. Yo, I was never a piss in a bottle guy because I'm scared that what if I have too much pee and the bottle overflows and now I pissed all over my car. One day, all I had bottle-wise was a couple Mountain Dews. One was half full and the other was half drunk, so I downed the half and relieved myself, pretty much filling it up. It was the equivalent of a perfect pour. I absentmindedly threw my piss bottle in the back and continued driving. You better chuck that out the window. I know littering is bad, but look, obviously, he should have just chucked it out the window. He wouldn't have been in this situation. The problem is that it was summer out and they didn't stay cool long, so a warm Mountain Dew didn't set off any red flags. So I grabbed the bottle, opened it up, and went to take a swig. Luckily, the smell of urine hit my nose right as the piss was hitting my lips. I aborted instantly quick, perhaps too quick since I was driving. The shock sent me into panic mode and I spilled some of the piss on my pants. I basically pissed my pants without actually pissing my pants. Yo, nah, fam. That is insane. You know those things that happen to you by yourself that you don't want anyone to know about? This is one of those things. I hope after this you learn to stop pissing in bottles because you obviously can't tell it apart. One of the responses was, I once drank my own piss on purpose. I wanted to know what it tastes like. Okay, no, I can't say that I've ever felt the need to taste my own piss. I'm cool off that. If I go the rest of my life without ever knowing what my own pee, or anyone's pee for that matter, tastes like, I'll be okay. I'll really be okay. I feel like the smell of piss, you can taste piss without tasting piss because by the smell, you know what it tastes like. You feel me? I'm almost 18 and haven't kissed anyone. I could see why you would think that's embarrassing, but it's not as bad as you probably think it is. Yes, that is late. 18, a lot of people are doing the nasty already, but that's not like the end all be all, you know? You can still make a comeback from that. 18, that's what? You're in grade 12 or maybe you just finished high school. You have your whole life ahead of you, my boy. You can kiss as many people as you want. That's not that deep. Look, all you gotta do, get yourself a little girlfriend. Make sure she knows your situation. Don't try to lie. A lot of dudes will be like, oh yeah, I'm a pro. I do this, and that. When you couldn't pin the tail on a donkey. Cause I'm sure you could get a girlfriend. Especially if you're a good looking dude, you could get a girlfriend. Even if you're not a good looking dude, you could get a girlfriend. There's somebody for everybody. When you get your girlfriend, let her know, yo, I ain't done none of this before. Teach me. And the girl will teach you. And she will actually be open to doing it because she's gonna teach you how to deal with her, how she wants you to deal with her specifically. So you'll be fired, bro. That's not that bad. Now, yeah, it's funny to hear and your homies is probably gonna laugh at you, but like in the grand scheme of life, that's not that bad, bro. You'll be fine. I had my first kiss at 18. It was with a girl. I'm straight. To elaborate, I was waiting in line for a stall in the bathroom at a party. Some drunk girl ran into the bathroom and put her tongue down my throat. Nah, instantly, no. I'm not one of those people. Don't try to run up to me, grab me, and kiss. It's not happening. You are getting a Randy Moss stiff arm to the face. You are getting an Odell Beckham, hey, like I'm mushing your, get. Don't ever in your life ever try to just randomly kiss me and I don't know you. Even if I know you, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I don't know where your lips have been. Next thing you know, I got a little stuff popping up all over my face because of you. Nah. Now we gotta fight. I pushed her away and she drunkenly wandered over to some other girl who was waiting in line and started making out with her. Those people are the worst. The thirsty for makeout girls are the worst. Like, I remember being at a party in high school and a girl, was she trying to kiss me or was she trying to kiss my homie? She might have been trying to kiss me and I wasn't with it. Few seconds later, I saw her throwing up on the front lawn of the house. 30 seconds later after that, I saw her making out with another dude and I'm like, this is exactly why I don't make out with random people at random times. You got your tongue down this girl's throat. She was just throwing up everything she's eaten since last Tuesday. I know you. That's disgusting to even think about. I didn't get kissed again for a few months after that. I didn't even realize this was my first kiss until a few weeks ago. It sure makes for an interesting story though. It definitely is an interesting story though. And it's crazy how that like seems so normalized and okay because it's a woman that did it to another woman. If a guy did that to her, oh, he's toast. The first month into my relationship with my current significant other, I got my period. It was everywhere, on his boxers, his back, I guess it was on the bed. The sheets were ruined. I had to wake him up and explain to him why he needed to shower at 3 a.m. So embarrassing. Then a week later, I farted myself awake. He was already awake. So that this relationship is off to a rocky start. Like, you would be fed up. You would be so fed up. Like, okay, if I was the boyfriend, okay, periods happen. I can't blame you for that, right? And I mean, farting happens. I can't blame you for that either. I'm gonna be a little disgusted by it. But I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to make it up to me somehow. Like, you're gonna have to buy me the new J's that are coming out or something, because that's gonna put me through some trauma. Now I'm gonna be scared to sleep with you because I think there's gonna be blood on my back or you're gonna fart on me. A girl did do that once though. Like, a girl was like taking a nap. I was at a party and a girl was like lying down in my lap, right? And she farted. Like, everybody heard it. And I was like, oh my God. And I don't think I've seen her since that day. I fell off the toilet seat while trying to wipe my ass. No one was around, but I still feel stupid for pulling that off. I'm 25. How do you fall off the toilet? You're sitting in one spot. Did you slip forward? Did you fall to the side? Like, I need more context. And how does that happen? Tried to honk at a friend and crash my mom's car into a parked Jeep in a parking lot. I was 17. It still haunts me nearly 7 years later. I feel like that first car accident that you have builds character, you know, whether it's your fault or not. This was definitely your fault because you were just distracted. But I think, you know, everyone has to go through this to learn that, all right, let me just calm down and actually pay attention to the road when I'm driving. I went to an ATM last Friday. While I was withdrawing, I scoped some fine booty passing me to the same direction that I was heading. I quickly finished my transaction and casually strolled behind her to get some good scenery on the way to my destination. I later found out that I forgot all the money that I withdrew in the ATM. Good, you see what happens when you're being nasty and a creep and being nasty? You lose all your money. You wanted to stare at some bunda, now you ain't got no money. I hope it was worth the $150 that you left, because look, if I'm the guy behind you and you skate off, I'm gonna probably look back and forth a couple times. I might even give you like a, yo, hey, if by the third year you don't say nothing, that money's mine, my boy. God just gave me a blessing. Heaven thing, not a hell thing. Jesus, you seen my needs and you came through. God is good all the time. Won't he do it? I'm keeping that money. When I was about 10, I put a AA battery in my butt. Okay, all right, we're done. We're done here. We are done here. This is what I'm talking about. When I have kids, I pray that they are normal human beings. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Name one scenario in life where you need to put a battery up your ass. There's none. I'm gonna answer the question. There is none. I hope you got it out. I don't know how you got it out, but I hope you got it out. That's it for this video. This is enough for me. If you guys like this and want to make it a series, let me know, because there's a few other Reddit threads that I feel like are very interesting that you guys need to see as well. Comment down below any embarrassing stories that you have that you're willing to share, or any embarrassing moments that you have witnessed from other people. That's it for me. Stay safe, stay faithful. I'm out.